And Lafe Jones joins us now to talk about exciting things happening at Louisiana Central. Lafe, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you as always for having us. Yeah, we've got some really exciting things happening. We've talked in the last couple of months. We've had two big announcements in about a 3-month period, bringing new jobs to the region. And we're really excited because they're part of this renewable energy sector that we're kind of building in this area. We announced the UCOR project, which is going to go in at Englair Park. That'll be about 75 to 100 jobs, and building a really exciting facility there to process rare metals that are used in the engines of electric vehicles.
Oh.
And then this last couple of weeks, we announced Sungas Renewables. Everybody's excited about this project. It involves so many different partners, but this company is actually working in conjunction with Maersk, who is one of the largest shipping companies in the world, to process green methanol for their ships.
Wow.
And they'll be using the wood products that our wood manufacturers and wood companies do not utilize.
Oh.
So they'll be taking that stuff that's not being utilized and make green energy out of it. And the process and the plant will be located in what was the former International Paper property, and Pineville is a perfect fit. Great cooperation from the City of Alexandria, City of Pineville, the port, which will be working because we're doing some things on the river there. This is going to be a $2 billion investment by the company.
Wow.
It's going to be about a 10-story refinery, all very clean, and making clean energy for the world. And so it's an exciting project for us. It's going to over 1,000 construction jobs and 100+ full-time jobs after they're up and running.
That is fantastic. And, you know, for those who may not know that much about Louisiana Central 2, tell us more about y'all's role and kind of getting these companies here.
Well, we work with all these community partners that I mentioned, but our job, we're the Regional Economic Development Organization for the Central Louisiana area, for the 10-parish region, which means that when we receive leads, particularly those from the state, companies that are looking at locations and opportunities, we kind of take it from there, pull the pieces together, basically respond to their proposal and try to sell our community to them. But we have to pull in electricity partners. CLECO has been a huge part of this. The port, as I mentioned, municipalities, parish government, in these projects, because they ask everything from access to the property, from highways to how much energy are you going to be able to make available to us. So our job is just to kind of shepherd the process through and have that primary relationship with those people who are trying to put the project together. So this one we've worked on for well over a year. And again, everyone from our state delegation to our federal delegation has been involved in this. So it's a huge announcement for everyone. And it's our footprint connecting to the rest of the world. Maersk is located in Denmark, Copenhagen, Denmark. And so we're actually, working with companies here to produce fuel that they need to be able to go to ports all over the country and meet those carbon numbers that they need to have.
That is amazing. And really, it's stepping forward into the future of green energy as well. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, we really have developed in the last few years kind of a corridor in the green energy field. If you go over to Syra Technologies over in Vidalia, which they're now beginning their 3rd expansion, even though they've only been there a few years, and will be adding another 100 employees or so. They process graphite that's used outside of China, the only place that processes graphite that's used in the batteries for electric vehicles. And then you travel over into LaSalle Parish, into Gina area. Drax makes wood pellets from these from the wood products that we're talking about, and they ship those over to the United Kingdom and Europe and heat homes all winter with those pellets. And now we add to it these two new projects. We really are getting the reputation for, because we're right here in the wood basket and we have these natural resources to make clean energy. And then on top of it, the fact that CLECO and others are doing such innovative things to make it more attractive. We really have a good thing going right now. And so we're excited that in the next few years, we're going to see several hundred new jobs, jobs that people are traveling out of this region to go to now, and that will be able to stay closer to home.
That is just fantastic. It really is, and such great news too as well. And you did tell me that there was something big coming up and you didn't spoil it.
No, I didn't.
And I'm assuming that's what it was, right?
This is what it was. When I was teasing that, we were very much on the verge, but we never can talk about it until it's actually announced by the company.
And how long did this process take?
Usually these processes take months. Both of these projects were well over a year projects that we were involved in from the beginning. And you have things that come up, they're all very confidential, but you think you have this piece together and then something changes from the company, those type of things. And we are just excited to be at this point where we're able to officially announce both of these.
That is just fantastic. Great work that y'all do at Louisiana Central, and y'all always offer other things as well too, for everything from small business owners to the farmers market that we love so much.
Right.
Tell us more about all the other services
And we're
y'all
very
provide.
heavily in workforce development, which is a critical area now, both on healthcare and also in manufacturing. But our goal is just we're a nonprofit. We are designated by the state to be the economic development group. So that means we're focused on growing jobs, growing opportunities, and growing the region by doing those things. So everything we do, our team of about 14 right now, is focused on those three things.
Wow, that is fantastic. If people want to learn more about Louisiana Central, what's the best way to do that?
The best way to do it, actually, if you're on social media, Louisiana Central is our page on Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn. And then our website is easy to find. It's louisiana-central.com. louisiana-central.com.
Fantastic.
It's good to be here.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming, for telling us more about these great announcements. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you all for your support.
Of course. And we'll be right back with more Good Day Sunlight right after this break.